People need to know nobody's coming to your doorstep to save you. This isn't Publishers Clearinghouse. Nobody's in the neighborhood and they heard you live there and they're coming and bringing you a check. You gotta get your ass up and get outside and go try to find something for you, man. It's not always on social media. People fail to realize that. People are so afraid to leave what they're already standing on, but like, remember, you can always come back to that. Take the leap forward. If you fall backwards, you're back to step one. Okay, you already been there. You know what to expect there. And try it again. Whatever it is that you gotta be, you have to be real to you first, because at the end of the day, that's what people will look up to you for being, is that you respect yourself first, then others.
Yeah.
How can they respect you though in that aspect if they don't see you respecting yourself?
All right, guys, got a big one today. We got Sharpe. We out here in Vegas, about to make it happen. Finally, been trying to make this happen for a while, man. How you been?
I've been good, man. How you been?
I've been busy.
I see, man. Shit, you said you already did 6.
Already did 6 today. You know how it is with content. You got to be nonstop. You're live 4 hours a day, right?
Yeah, but it can get draining. You know what I mean? So you got to make sure that you find some time just to unwind.
Right.
Literally do nothing. Not phone, not the TV, nothing, man. Just sit there. Sometimes it's cool. Man, I'll just sit on the porch, let the breeze fly by, smoke a cigarette, just think.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, I know it might sound simple, but I mean, it's my form of therapy.
Yeah.
Because people be needing some therapy after this. You know what I'm saying? Especially listening. I mean, because when you interview people, right? It's like they on something to you. It's like something that you carry now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I carry something from every person I've ever interacted with on camera.
I feel that.
You
You,
know what I
definitely
mean?
pick up a little something from everyone.
You
right?
pick up a little something from everyone. It's like it carries with you through life. You know what I mean? Just that little piece of information, whether it was just like you sitting there listening to the story and you're like, damn. You know, you go home and even think about it. Like, I can't believe I heard that today. You know, it lives with you, man.
Damn, I didn't know you had that side to you, because I know you're an extrovert.
Yeah.
So you get in your head a lot?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm my best friend. I'm my worst enemy. I'm my everything. You know what I mean? So I can look in the mirror and say something to myself, but deep down inside, I know that's not true. You get what I'm saying? I know it's not true. I know I'm BSing myself in a sense. I really want to cuss, but I ain't trying to ruin it for you just yet. I'll make sure it goes about a good 10 minutes.
You know how it is.
Yeah, I got you. I ain't gonna ruin it for you.
You liking filming in Vegas though, compared to LA? Like, what do you like about it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I got more. I don't want to make it sound crazy, but like I feel like I got more control of what I got going on here than I did before.
I mean, this is what's home for you before, so.
Yeah, it was home before, so it's like coming here, it's like shit. I feel like I should have never left. For real, I feel like I could have been here the whole time.
Yeah, I feel like you learned a lot though when you did that LA stuff. You know.
Definitely, that's one thing that I could say that if I gained anything from it was some experience. You know what I mean? I feel like experience is everything for everybody. So I mean, if you really care about something, experience should be the number one thing that you walk away with, other than money, friends, you know, just whatever. Like, you should definitely walk away with that first.
You ever mix friendship and business?
Yeah, I have, you know, but I think what happens is you kind of learn as you grow, as you progress, you know who to do business with as friends and who not to. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain friends in my life I'm like, okay, I might do this for, but I'll give you some money, or like, hey, we can go make some little moves here and there, but anything big, I know I can't really go past that with you, because I know it's probably not going to pan out. And if I do, I can't really be upset with that, right? Because I should have knew better. I'm like, nah, that ain't them. That's not their personality. That's not their character. That's not even how they get down.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think I know what kind of friends to go into business with, what friends not to, you know, whether age or color. Doesn't matter. I think I've learned that even in experience of just podcasts and media. You know, it doesn't matter, man. Snakes and demons and all types of shit come in all shapes, colors, forms, and sizes, man. So, you know, you just got to watch.
Yeah. Snakes are unavoidable in business, dude.
Man, bro, they're everywhere. The shit, they suck the life out of you, man.
Yup.
They try to get everything that they possibly can out of you. But I think that's a lot of people these days, though, right? Like, they use you for what they can use you for, and then when they feel like they have no more use for you is when it's kind of like, all right, well, I'm cool. I don't really want to, you know, fuck with you anymore. I'm straight. Like, I don't know. This business is tricky, especially podcasting or media, putting any type of sense of your life on the camera.
Yeah, because if you stop generating the views for them, they'll just cut you off, right? It's cutthroat.
Yeah, the fans. I mean, it's not even. I'm not even talking about like just fucking around with just people in media. Like you got people that if you're not doing something that they feel like you should be doing, they say they don't watch you, but they still do, right? Even if it's to come bash you.
Right.
Think about it, like comments and just people like just coming from all over. You know what I mean? Like that's just what they do, man. Like, but I feel like it's a love-hate relationship. You got to kind of grow with it if you want to stay in it. I feel like the day I'll be worried is when they stop talking about me altogether.
Facts. You need the hate.
You got to have it, man. It's like a battery, right? What's it take? A positive and a negative to make that motherfucker run.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
I mean, shit, you got to have that. I mean, without that, it's nothing.
Oh, that's bars right there.
I'm just being honest, man.
My most viral clips are, like you said, a positive and a comment and a negative. Yeah. Battling it out in the comments.
You got it. Hey, you got to have it, man. It's what, in a fucked up way, it's what creates you or your presence. You know what I'm saying? What people want to think about you. But really, these people don't know us. They don't know me.
Yeah.
They think they do, but they only know what they see.
Absolutely. You ever respond to any of the hate or you kind of just ignore it at this point?
I kind of learned back in the very beginning when I first got into this, I'm like, I used to get mad because like I'm a human being, bro. Like we're all people still at the end of the day. Your most famous person can have a crash out. You know what I'm saying? Crash out moment or, be sick or need some help mentally or whatever. But people expect them because they have all this money, all this fame. You're supposed to act this way. You're not allowed to be normal, even though there's no such thing as normal, but you're not allowed to be how they are. They can have all these episodes and all this extra shit go on, whether it's domestic violence, is all that shit. You don't hear about that shit. Let a famous person scratch a person. Man, they're in court for months, and it's all on camera. It's being talked about and bashed, and they're getting humiliated and all this extra shit, man. I don't get it.
Yeah, I saw what you said about R. Kelly. You wanted a lighter sentence for him, right? He was in the media.
I feel like this. For R. Kelly, did he do a lot of that shit? Yeah, he did. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did a lot of it. But I'm like, if you're going to put him in jail, why aren't the parents in jail? The parents were the ones that were cool with all that shit and him taking them to their house. I mean, come on, man. He's sitting there wearing matching Mickey Mouse sweaters with Aaliyah on the couch. I mean, it wasn't in people's face back then. It lets me know that, I might not have been around back then or in that type of era watching that shit, but it goes to show that, hey, it was in people's faces and nobody was saying anything. So what's the issue today? Why is it so heavy? Why is the boot coming down so hard now? Is it because he's not willing to pay those people anymore, those families? I'm sure there was agreements. When people get a little bit, what do? They always come back and get more because they feel like they can.
Right.
That's why I always say this. When you give somebody some money, any of these celebrities, when you give one of these people that want some money from you, just off the rip, you just opened up the door for that shit for a lifetime. Because they're always going to come back. If they know they can get it from you once, they know they can get it twice, 3 times, and so on.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it would probably be best for you just to fight it the first rip. They're going to have to take it. You know what I mean? Because isn't it like an admission of guilt, don't you think?
I think
when
so.
You kind of be like, here, man, just here's the money. No, y'all going to have to make me give it up. Y'all going to have to make me give it up. Shit, I'm not just about to give it up like that and just, fuck all that. We'll go to court, you'll take it that way. But I'm not just going to sit there and just settle out because that shows that I'm admitting to some of the things. Obviously I did something. You know what I mean? And they're going to start looking at it like, oh, well, something stems from has to stem from a truth, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like it opens up a Pandora box that you don't want to open up.
Does that shit ever scare you? Like what Shannon Sharpe went through, what Andrew Tate went through with the previous girl in the past coming for money in the future? Does that ever scare you now that you're famous? You're not scared of it?
You know why?
Why?
Because everybody already knew where I came from the beginning. So it's like, why even? How you gonna throw that on me? That's like calling the kettle black. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, if you really think about it, right? It's like, well, nobody ever lets me forget where I come from. So let's not try to forget it now. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, people are gonna say what they want to say. Shouldn't chicks be staying far away from me? I thought. right? So what's the problem? It seems like I'm dolo. I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm sitting here podcasting with you, Sean.
Respect, dude. A lot of guys worry about that these days, dude. So respect.
Hey, listen, I get why though. I understand why. I get why a lot of people worry about it is because, and I've said this before, if you think about it, man, and I want you to really dig deep with me here. See, when people were getting famous, every chick's looking for a bag. It used to be, you know, let's have a baby. You can get money that way. You can get money by marriage. You know what I'm saying? Let's get money. A chick can get some money that way. Guys have gotten smarter to where it's like, okay, well, I ain't about to have a baby with you, and I'm definitely not about to marry you without a prenup or whatever the case may be, right? What's the next best thing? Attacks. Oh, well, he sexually assaulted me. He sexually assaulted me for 14 years, or he did this to me. He did that to me. It's like, they have to have a go-to somewhere, man. And I'm not saying some of these stories aren't real, but we can't kind of tell that some of them are being kind of, you know, pussyfooted some, like just because they know it's a big topic. And if, you know, you put the R word on somebody or you put those type of allegations on them, it looks a little nastier.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It doesn't sound as bad when I just say, hey, man, I'm just pimping some bitches around the corner. You know, it don't sound too fucked up, right? It's like, hey, man, you just pimping some bitches around the corner.
It's not as bad as the R word.
But when you got somebody sit there and say, well, they're sex trafficking, now it's a problem.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They got to just learn the wordplay. Wordplay is what makes shit stick to the ceiling.
Words are
like
important.
wet paper towels, man. We got to see which one's going to stick. Them type of things stick. They know how to form different words now to certain shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like you even see like sex trafficking coming onto like, you know what I'm saying, Diddy and people like that. Like, think about it. Like, really, if you really look at it, it's like, bro, he was just a freaky motherfucker. Okay, yeah, he was throwing sex parties. He was doing all that type of shit. Granted, I'm not taking away like whatever happened, but if you really look at it, they had to go put sexual like it has to be some type of trafficking. Somebody has to sound like they were getting hurt or pushed past their means. That's the only way that shit be sticking.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why when I even look at that, and even for, you know, when you got your mans, and I love old Unc. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I love, man. I love Shannon Sharpe to death. But we all seen that coming. He start hitting for a bag on the podcast. He start having some more money than just them checks that he was getting from ESPN. Me and you both know if you can do good in this, you could see a handsome bag.
Yep.
You could definitely see a handsome bag. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
there was rumors he was getting a $100 million bag for the pod that week that the allegations came out.
he was. I'm sure that he was. I'm sure he was getting 100,000. Hey, listen, man, I'm sure he was getting 100,000 reasons of why to accept it for $100 million. People were coming to him, man, you're about to, man, take it. That's what you need to do. Get away from ESPN. I'm sure he had 100,000 people around him like, man, this is going to be the bag for you. Man, that girl wasn't happy about that. Straight up. Because you know why? It was about to grow without her. Hold on, baby, you just were the bust down. No offense to her. She was just a bust down game. I mean, it sounds like Unc was just getting his freak on with her. There's nothing against the law of people having sex, man. Like, when did this start to become a problem? You know, am I tripping? When did it's almost embarrassing, right? To sit there and have a girl talk about her sexual encounters, but she'll do it for some money. Girls used to, man, when I was growing up, girls always say, you know, you can't kiss and tell. You know what I'm saying? These girls are kissing and can't wait to tell. They can't wait to tell. Like, what? It's already in a plan. Yeah. It's already been planned before she even starts messing with you, man.
Crazy.
You know, it's not like, I'll tell you what, man. It's not like you can go outside anymore or, you know, like you used to and just meet a girl and be like, she really liked me for me. You know what I'm saying? You little frizzy hair, nigga, little glasses. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you be like, man, this girl really liked me. Now you got to kind of worry about what's coming your way because of what you possess. Right. You know what I'm saying? And what can, you know what I'm saying? So not everybody's intentions is going to be pure. Yes, you definitely have to watch for that. You know? People love to turn people that are, look good into the public eye and make them look real fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Make them look like shit, man, because they're like, yeah, I know people aren't used to seeing them like this. So here, they're going to believe this. You got to watch who you deal with, man.
Yeah, you got to watch out, man. Well, that girl that settled with Shannon, she just announced her retirement yesterday from OnlyFans. So she must have got a bag.
I'm sure she did. That was the plan all along. Let me tell you something, man, okay? Some of these girls do not give them that much of the benefit of the doubt. They're not all attempting to grow a brain and just, oh, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. They got people around them telling them, do you know who that is that you're with? Shit, you better be trying to get your money. Straight up, like quick. Like, you got to think about that. There's people around that do that.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They're saying, like, hey, you've been kicking it with this little white girl, probably don't even know who this is. She just saying, man, it's just an old black nigga. I don't know. He was just sitting at the bar and he popped at me. No, you need to talk to him. That's whoop-de-whoop. That's Shannon Sharpe. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you gotta watch how some of these chicks, man, they're made to do that shit. Like from friends or people that just know them. I mean, old Shannon, I'll tell you what, bro. If I was you, just, hey, man, keep doing what you're doing. Even if he wants to keep fucking with little white chicks like that, I'm not mad at him. Keep doing what you're doing. He ain't did nothing wrong. It's just a girl that got pissed off. Girls get mad every damn day and want something. Don't mean that they should get it just because they're saying it. You know, I'll ask you this. How many sexual encounters do you have to have with a woman before it's not considered the R word anymore? Because he had sex with this girl over 100 times.
Damn.
What is it, 101, 102? When does it turn consensual? Of like, okay, you might have been messing with me. She had over 100 sexual encounters with Shannon Sharpe.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And for it to just kind of be thrown to the rug like, oh, well, she can still throw these allegations out. No, it just sounds like y'all just want to hear this. People are freaky. They want to hear it too. Like, oh, what were y'all doing? It's like a turn on to them, dog. It makes them blush on the inside.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, man, what were you guys doing again? Like, you tell us all, tell the world. You know what I mean? Like, man, they obviously were fucking with each other for a little while. You know, I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, how many times when does it turn consensual? This man had sex with her 100 times, 101, 120. What are we talking about here?
I feel like it's way low. I feel like it's 2 to 3.
I'm with that. I don't understand how you can go back and keep seeing your rapist.
Yeah, 100 times.
I don't understand that. Or somebody who's sexually attacking you. I don't see that. And then these people be like, oh, well, they're very powerful people. At the end of the day, these niggas are still niggas. You can call the state police, and they gonna come get them. They don't care who they is. Oh, you say they was doing that to you? I'll bet. But I feel like people leave that in the bag. Like, I'm going to use this against them. Don't even trip. When I can't get what I want or they're not listening to me no more, this is what I'm going to do. And I feel like for a lot of women, what's the one thing that they have to invest the most into any situation? That's time. And I get it. A lot of women don't want their time. You know, you can't get that back. So a lot of women get kind of bitter and feel like, well, I can at least get compensated for that. You can at least give me some money. And they'll say whatever they got to say for it. Because if you ever heard some of these chicks' truths of why they're doing this to people, it'll be astonishing. It'll be amazing to hear what they're really mad about. For real. Well, he's messing with another girl, or he's not doing this for me like he used to. You know, these girls get used to them lifestyles, man. When you got a person sitting there spending a couple $100,000 on you a month, you get used to that. And the man say, "Yeah, he drop you like a toy. I don't want to play with you anymore."
It's crazy.
It'll mess with anybody's mind, I would think.
So what do you think the approach is for guys? I mean, it's scary dating right now. It's scary hooking up with girls.
I mean, use your hand. You know, I mean, it's I know as cliche as it may sound, like, I guess there's really no escaping it because, you know, men want pussy and girls know that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's really never no escaping that. That's why I feel like you even got some of the most craziest looking little hood boogers running around, right? No, for real, you do. You got all these little hood boogers running around and these bitches act like they shit don't stink. And it's like, you can't really knock her because somebody's going to want to fuck with her. Men can't necessarily run around acting like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not really going to get the action that you're looking for.
Right.
You know, you kind of do have to hold some type of maturity to yourself. And it seems like men have to hold the standard of being more mature than a lot of women do these days. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they can go out, slap shit down, throw shit, do all types of shit, and still keep partying in the club like ain't nothing happened. Soon as these niggas get nose to nose, they both got to leave.
Facts.
They both got to leave. You both got to get the fuck up out of here. And you're both 86. Don't come back. Hell, you could have been just trying to break it up. Yeah, you can't come back neither. What? I was just trying to help break the shit up. Yeah, you can't come back neither. You was a part of it. That's how they looking at it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like, when you really look at the situation, man, it's just fucked up out here. These chicks, they don't really want to do nothing, bro, besides eat hot chips and lie and try to wrap their chargers around their phone to make the charger work because it ain't working right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some juice. I'm like, baby, I got the juice for you already. All you got to do is just listen. And that's what I do even on my pod, bro. And like when I'm speaking to anybody, I don't ever try to tell them, Sean, how to go do anything that I did. I just want you to do what you're great at for you and be the best. Whatever you like, turn that into a love. Everything has growth. You might not start out loving some shit, but if you like it, try it. You know?
Yeah.
I really believe in that, man. I do.
No, I fuck with that advice because a lot of people doing jobs they hate, you know? It's miserable.
How long, hey, man, I'm sure there's people all around the world right now, man, that's doing jobs that they hate. But it's like, when are you going to take that step further and say, you know what, I'm going to make the sacrifice and I'm going to get away from this and I'm going to go try something. What's the worst that can happen? You can always come back to step one. People fail to realize that. People are so afraid to leave what they're already standing on, but like, remember, you can always come back to that. You know what I mean? Take the leap forward. If you fall backwards, you're back to step one. Okay, you already been there. You know what to expect there. And try it again.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. At least you tried it. You won't have regrets on your deathbed.
Too many crybabies out here.
A lot of victim mentality, yeah.
Man, too many crybabies, bro, instead of trying to get the fuck up. That's why a lot of people probably don't like to hear me all the time, but I implement it constantly. Get the fuck up off your ass and do something that's going to benefit and better you. People need to know nobody's coming to your doorstep to save you. Nobody. Nobody, this isn't Publishers Clearinghouse. Nobody's in the neighborhood and they heard you live there and they're coming and bringing you a check. You got to get your ass up and get outside and go try to find something for you, man. It's not always on social media. It might not always be there. And that's the sad part, is because people wake up every day and look for social media to tell them how to live. They do. They wake up, first thing they do, you ain't even brushed your funky ass mouth and you grab your phone and you get online and you get on your Instagram and you start scrolling and you start, you're looking for Instagram to tell you how to live today. What happened to getting outside and finding and experiencing your own things? Nobody does that anymore. Everybody's going off of what they see online. Man.
Dude, I get 100. I'm sure you get this too. I get 100 messages a day of people asking me for shit. It's nuts. Blows my mind. I've never done that.
If I show you my Cash App and how many people, like, man, request money, because I do giveaways or something. I'll give away like 600, 700, 800 bucks or, you know, just like little raffles. I'll do little shit and make sure everybody's, you know what I'm saying, touching some dough because I care. You know what I mean? Like, here, man, I'll share some of it with you, you know? And it just seems like after you do stuff like that, people take advantage of it and then they try to, now they're asking, hey, man, I've had a guy request $10,000.
Jeez.
$10,000 talking about Sharpe. I know you got it. Just look out for me. I'm like, bruh, I would never do this to nobody. I would never ask. I don't even know how people even have the pride to even do that. Even if it's a joke, it's like, damn, you that childish?
Yeah.
I mean, but some people really be in my Cash App, bro. Like, man, a mother of 5. You don't know these people. You don't know if anybody's telling the truth or not, you know? But people be on there just asking for money. I'm like, I could never just ask. Like, hey, man, can I get $300, $400, $500? It's like, damn, it's that easy for you to ask? If you can ask for that, you can go ask for a job. For real. If you can ask for $500, $1,000, if you can ask for that, you could really ask for the job you like or anything of that nature. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get people no more, man. This shit is crazy. And, you know, they always try to bash a motherfucker like myself, but I'm really one of the people that's kept the world going round. Shit, kept it a better place, kept it a safe place.
Is that your main goal with your content?
Yeah. You know, think about it, man. Even me pimping shit. I've kept a lot of husbands from going home whooping on their wives. You know? Nigga go, get his rocks off, he get to come home and he can listen to her bullshit coolly. You know, trust me, everything on this planet has a purpose, bro. It's not just here for nothing. That's the problem with people. They always look at like even as a roach, you step on it, you kill it, right? It's a roach. But that little motherfucker's here for a reason. It does something. Something. You know what I mean? Bees fucking pollinate. They do whatever the fuck they do. Everything does what it's supposed to do. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then long story short is where I'm at with it. It's like everybody's got a purpose, man. You just got to find it. Find yours.
Yeah, a lot of guys can't find theirs right now.
Why do you think that is?
A lot of misdirection, social media, a lot of people copying each other. They're not actually being themselves, you know what I mean? Looking up to the wrong people, let's say.
Well, it's easy to get lost in the sauce when it's you and you're surrounded by a bunch of people that are doing stuff like that. You will naturally you will naturally just inherit or just, you know, just take on their traits. Just being around that shit every day. Like even myself, like being around media, I'm not trying to be like motherfuckers know who I am. They know how I am, but I'm not trying to be too, you know what I'm saying? You dumb that shit down, kind of try to bring it down to their level a little bit. You know what I mean? And then you find yourself kind of stuck in that shit a little bit, you know? And then you don't see it until you get out of it. Like, damn, I was kind of doing shit that I don't normally do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, your friend group's super important.
Friend group is hella important.
It's everything, right?
Yeah. Are you your best friend? I'm my best friend.
Shout out to today's sponsor, Quince. As the weather cools, I'm swapping in the pieces that actually gets the job done, that are warm, durable, and built to last. Quince delivers every time with wardrobe staples that'll carry you through the season. They have fall staples that you'll actually want to wear, like the 100% Mongolian cashmere for just $60. They also got classic fit denim and real leather and wool outerwear that looks sharp and holds up. By partnering directly with ethical factories and top artisans, Quince cuts out the middleman to deliver premium quality at half the cost of similar brands. They've really become a go-to across the board. You guys know how I love linen and how I've talked about it on previous episodes. I picked up some linen pants and they feel incredible. The quality is definitely noticeable compared to other brands. Layer up this fall with pieces that feel as good as they look. Go to quince.com/DSH for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. They're also available in Canada too.
Question. Am I my best friend? I mean, yeah, I trust myself the most out of anyone, so.
Debbie, let me get some ice.
Yeah, I would say yes.
You're your best friend?
Is that good or no?
I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing, right? Because how could you ever be a friend to anybody if you wasn't a friend to you first? Right. Everything starts with you. Everything, man. That's why I don't think it's selfish to put yourself first, Sean.
You don't think so? Even before your girl, before your family?
Yep. Absolutely.
That's interesting.
Absolutely. How can I ever help you if I can't help me? You know what I'm saying? If I can't help me genuinely, I can never genuinely help you ever in life. I can never help you.
Yeah. No, I think that's great advice because a lot of people don't work on themselves first.
No, there's no way I can ever help you. I can't never tell you nothing and my shit ain't together.
Right.
Even a little bit in that department. How can I ever genuinely steer you in any type of direction as a true, genuine friend? Honestly.
Yeah. No,
that does you no justice.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
Right?
A lot of people just don't work on themselves, let's be honest.
Sean, I'd rather tell you if you ever called me and been like, Sharpe, I got this problem, whatever, right? I'd rather tell you like, Sean, I ain't never been there before, but my shit's fucked up in that situation. Shit, I can't tell you where to go, but everybody will try to tell you. And it's like, man, you can't do that to him, man. That's robbing your friend. That's not even being a friend.
Facts.
That's not being a friend, man.
People got opinions on everything.
Yeah, but know you first. Like, know what you want, how you can be a friend to you is where I'm at with it. Before we veer off too far, like, just be a friend to yourself first, man, before you can be a friend to anybody, a brother, a dad, you know what I'm saying, an uncle, a cousin, whatever it is that you gotta be, you have to be real to you first, because at the end of the day, that's what people will look up to you for being, is that you respect yourself first, then others.
Yeah. Where do you put family in the mix? Do you put them before friends?
Yeah.
Family?
Yeah, family, for sure. Family first, man. Even if you don't got the best relationships with them, or you do got the best relationships with them, if they call, answer.
Damn.
That's how I believe.
Okay.
If they call you, answer. Even if it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, hey, man, that shit's important. You never know. That might be the last time you ever talk to them. You don't know what they calling you for. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're missing, it's probably best for you to call them back. Just see what's going on.
Okay.
Everything's a conversation away. Right?
Yeah, I agree with that. We probably disagree on family, though.
Why?
I think just because they're blood related doesn't mean they should be put first. You know, some of them aren't supporting you. Some of them talk shit about you.
Right. Well, I guess that goes back to friends. You just know where to put them. It doesn't stop them from being your family, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's saying get on the phone and give them 10 grand. But if they need you to talk to, or they need you to just, hey, man, just be there, just some time, whatever, hey, set that boundary. I think that's the problem with family. Family don't ever set the boundary. Like, nigga, they know if I'm sitting there cracked out and you my cousin, I know I can keep calling you to get $80. $100, you not shutting it down. You got to shut that shit down and be like, look, I'm not giving you that, but if you need something to eat, you need somewhere to go lay your head real quick, you need somewhere to kind of like just regroup, I'm here for you.
Right.
I mean, people only start feeling used when they feel like things are getting taken from them. Stop letting your people take shit from you. And I feel like that's what happens in a lot of families.
Yep.
They just take from each other. You know what I mean? Like, instead of setting boundaries with one another. You got to, that's what I'm saying. How can they respect you, though, in that aspect if they don't see you respecting yourself?
No, you're right.
It always come back to you.
I don't do loans anymore, especially the friends and family, man. It just ruins friendships.
You had bad situations with that?
I'm like 0 for 6. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a loan paid back.
You know what's so cold? I'm going to tell you this. You should have learned from probably the first or second one. It's okay to make a mistake.
Yeah.
But just learn if you give anybody, your family, friends, I don't give a fuck if I give him some money, homie. If he don't give, I'm not expecting it back. You got to give it already, not expecting it back.
Damn, really?
That's the only way you're probably going to get it back.
For
you know
real?
what I'm saying? That's the only way you're going to get it back.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Don't expect it back. Don't ever give something to your family trying to expect that shit back. For real. Like, even if you did, like, hey, they know they're supposed to give it back to you. In your heart, don't hold them accountable for it. It's money.
Okay.
It's money. Y'all relationship much bigger than that. And you know what'll make them pay you back is by showing that, hey, our relationship's bigger than that. So when they see that respect and that you're respecting it, it forces them to respect the same.
Damn.
And if not, they're a sucker and they're going to weasel their way out any fucking way because they can't take your truth. People don't want to feel that love. That love is like, it makes them feel weird. when you move like that, like when you be like, well, my relationship with you is way bigger than that money. So, you know, it's either going to make them pay you back or they're just not going to mess with you no more. They'll get out your hair naturally.
Yeah.
You won't even have to say anything. You won't even have to break a sweat or stress. I promise.
All right. Next time I'll try that.
Try that.
I'll try that.
When you give it, do it because you had it to do and you did it out the kindness of your heart. You know what I'm saying? And let them, and like in anything, like let them know that. And if they don't pay it back, hey, they're still your friend. You just know not to give them no motherfucking money. That's how we get out. Listen, if black folks did that, how you saying, like, just cause we be some lonely motherfuckers, because I ain't no hella motherfuckers. I done gave some shit too, Devin. You probably did too. That where a motherfucker you never got it back, but I never stopped being a people. I just know when a nigga come back try to get some more, nigga, you still owe me some. Nigga, I'm not playing.
Damn, you don't let that ruin the friendship though?
You can't. That's paper. We're alive. Those are called dead presidents. That paper is dead.
You don't think money's super important though?
Listen, money makes the world go round, of course. But just family I'd rather have my family. I'd rather have my family, man.
Than millions of dollars?
Than millions of dollars.
Damn. That's impressive.
And millions of dollars.
That's impressive.
That's one sad, lonely ass man. You ask any multimillionaire like that. For real. That's one, I know it. I can feel it. I see it. That's one lonely man.
Mm.
Yeah, he might got all the money in the world. He's gonna die a very sad man though. Because money can't buy everything. It can't buy happiness.
You don't think it can?
It can't buy. Listen to me. You're buying, even if you went and bought you some bitches, right? For a second. It's a stolen moment, right? You're buying stolen moments. You understand what I'm saying?
Stolen moments.
You're buying stolen moments. It's just for a minute.
It's temporary.
It's temporary, man. It's not because they're only here because of the money,
Right.
or for what you can give them at the time. So, of course, they're going to tell you they love you. Of course, they're going to tell you they fuck with you. Of course, they're going to tell you they're never leaving because they're gaining something.
Mm-hmm.
You ask them just to be there for you, they're going to walk out. Them and the maids. They're walking out with the maids. Is that about a bitch? And you didn't even hire them at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're walking out.
Let me ask you this.
It's a stolen moment, man.
Because you have money now and you've been broke in the past.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say you're happier right now?
More money, more problems. You know, I miss, I grind, I hustle every day. But, I miss that struggle. Sitting, you know what I'm saying? My people's house are, coming from off the trap. We playing the game. Niggas hustling. Everybody trying to get somewhere together. It's when you already got it, it's what's to do?
The grind, the come up is the fun
what's
part.
to do? What is there to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
maybe some of your friends don't got what you got, so it's you call them, you want to do something with them. It's either you pay for it or they be like, man, I got to kind of wait to get some dough up real quick, nigga, so I can go make that move. So you kind of find yourself by yourself anyway if you try to make moves with money. So the money ain't going to really matter, if that makes sense.
No, it does. The come up's always the most fulfilling.
That was my most funnest time of all this.
100%. When founders sell their companies, they're depressed as fuck for hundreds of millions of dollars.
You never heard it's lonely at the top, bro.
Yep. So
Never heard that?
No, I heard that.
It's lonely at the top, gang.
Yeah.
I'm sure you, I ain't saying you alone, but I'm sure you alone, even probably mentally. Shit, people probably don't understand what you deal with.
My circle's small these days.
Yeah, and I'm sure even they don't know what you have to deal with.
Right.
What comes with this. You know what I'm saying? And having to sit at this chair and do this. Not everybody will ever experience that feeling. So to tell you what the fuck to do or how you should move and hey, I get it, man. You do you, man.
Yeah.
Do your thing. And that's why I told you, go do some things that just benefit you for a minute. Because ain't nobody gonna understand you sometimes but you, especially in this shit.
No,
hopefully that wasn't too tongue-tied.
No, you're good. That's good advice because I used to be a big people pleaser, bro.
Yeah, you can't be that.
Yeah.
You can't be that, bro. That ain't gonna work for you.
It burned me out.
It'll burn you the fuck out. And you ain't even do not one thing for yourself.
Nothing, bro. Put everyone before me.
Yeah, you can't do that no more. You got to put yourself first.
Yeah.
That's why I told you, put yourself first before you put anybody anywhere in your life.
Even your girl?
Even your girl. How could you be there for her if you can't be there for yourself? I wouldn't want my girl to want me. Nigga, you ain't there for yourself too much. I quit this. I don't even see you there for yourself. How many girls ever say, how could you be there for me and you're not there for you? I don't see you doing anything for yourself. She leave you anyway. Better off doing what you need to do. Right or wrong?
No, you're right.
You're like a therapist, bro. It's you're writing all this shit on this paper. When you got theses to this shit or something? What's it?
These are clips. You're about to go viral.
Man, I'm just keeping it a band, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on your show capping or, my mind runs at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'm full of game. I don't know how to let it out.
I like this version of you because you're not bringing up any drama. This is just pure raw facts.
There's no drama to bring up. I'm respecting everything I've went through as experience. Like we were talking about earlier when we brought up LA and we brought it up briefly. I was like, yeah, the best thing that I got out of the whole situation being there for 2 years was the experience, the seat time, Hey, if anything, man, I thank my previous people that I was fucking with. Hey, man, I learned a lot. I was able to, sit down, do what I needed to do to learn my craft. You know what I mean? Even though people were probably trying to shun it in the end and trying to downplay it and laugh at it, that's cool. You know what I mean? But I still appreciate it anyway.
Yeah, there was a lot of people trying to divide you guys for sure, right?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of videos on it. Crazy, man. People love that beef. like that internet beef, but I don't want to build a brand on that. It's not sustainable.
It won't last long.
Yeah, if you're just beefing every week with a new person, I mean,
how long does that last? Like, you can't keep it up. You couldn't. It would turn into straight entertainment at that point because you would have to be trying to create some type of propaganda weekly.
That's what shows do, though.
That's what they do. They got people that are sitting there writing scripts for that shit. Like, that shit sounds draining to me. Yeah.
You hitting the clubs out here a lot in Vegas?
Yeah, I be outside, man. You know, go to Dre's. I go to, the beach club over, I go to the Wynn. I do all that shit, man. I be outside. I just try to keep it minimal because, like, I move around by myself. So, I try to, I try to make sure I pick and choose. I don't just try to sit and just be outside every night. Because when you're outside every night and you're just out to be out, trouble come your way. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be outside every night. Now, if there's something to do, there's somewhere to go, somewhere we can be. It's already laid out. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But just to be outside, man, shit, I did that shit for years. I ain't got that in me no more, bro. Shit, my feet beat.
You got to be selective.
My feet beat, bro. I've been up and down this strip, homie, every square footage of this motherfucker since a kid.
You ever get sick of Vegas?
I could say I did, and shout out to Vegas. Shout out to Las Vegas. I love y'all to death. I could say I do, but I can move anywhere, and I'll always find myself back in the city or keeping a house in the city. So, like, I love Vegas. Like,
it's hard to beat.
I'll always have something in Vegas. Like, this a piece of my heart. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'll ever not. I mean, I've been here all my life.
Yeah. Where do you rank the girls out here compared to other cities?
They're pretty fly. I ain't gonna lie, man. We got some clean girls. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, we got some, like, this is Vegas. So, like, I've traveled Miami, I've done Atlanta, I've done Texas, I've done all the cities, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've done a lot of shit. And I'll tell you what, Vegas, I'd have to give us, for our chicks, a solid 8.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
That's high.
Yeah. Cause you know why? Cause just they hygiene be right, or she at least got a car and a spot out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, chicks can really move around here. They look good. They take care of themselves. And especially these days, we live in a clout chasing world, or chicks chasing an image. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for a chick to just coolly obtain their image here. You know what I mean? Like, and when you think about it, you get some of them chicks that come from down south or from the East Coast, and they stay they're from these small little cities, right? From other places. They might be the baddest bitch over there in their area because there's only 2 or 3 of them. When you come out here, baby, you competing with 50,000 you. There's 50, 60,000 of your ass out around this motherfucker, boy, moving. Look just the same, if not better. And shit, she look like she got AC in her car. I'm just saying. Her shit like it's blowing snowballs. So it's like,
Yeah. Damn, Vegas had an 8. That's higher.
I get Vegas an 8. I get Vegas an 8 on the chicks.
Shit.
Straight up.
Most guys say it sucks out here, but okay, 8.
Man, it's because they don't have no game to move none of these chicks, man. These chicks don't be giving a fuck. You got to have some game. Like, listen, man, because out here, you can't just run your mouth. Like, chicks want to see a man with some motion. You know what I'm saying? And doing something, taking care of his business. It's crazy how motherfuckers can say that, and the chicks out here are like 4-to-1 to dudes. So there's more girls that live in Las Vegas than there is men.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
4-to-1? Holy shit.
At least 3-to-1 for sure.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't been up to Dre's yet. But
think about this. How many, okay, here you go. Here's one for you. And I'm not saying guys don't get together and get tables, but you ever notice there's always groups of chicks together out here going to the club? Always. Might be 3, 4 niggas or something from time to time, but like, man, there's always a group of 8 chicks or more, 12 chicks or more. These chicks get together, boy, go outside, man, in packs. If it was so hard, like I say, 3-to-1, 4-to-1. If it's so hard, why are these girls moving around here in packs, man? Not to mention you got chicks coming from out of town with all their homegirls. Girl trip, it gravitates them here. Yeah.
What do you think of guys that fly the girls out to hang out?
What I think about guys that fly them out?
Yeah.
I mean, that's their business.
You do that too?
Do I do it?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't flew anybody out.
You've definitely done it before. Nah.
I don't fly anybody out. They fly themselves.
Okay.
Hey, I'm no disrespect to them. I'm saying like they respect it enough. I'm not saying I won't make sure a chick get a couple drinks somewhere she get here. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you need a spot to stay in, hey, if you got to come stay with me, cool. But yeah, like if you can't take care of your own ticket, that says a lot to me. And I ain't even mad at you. Just get to me when you can. It don't have to be a rush.
Get your bag up.
Not even, hey, in a respectful way. That's a respectful way of saying, hey, baby, because obviously you're not in position to take a trip no way. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's get your situation together, and then maybe we can make that type of move, because I don't want us to have a sorry time. I don't want you to have a sorry time. You know? So, I mean, shit, it just shows me the caliber of chick that she is. I don't mind reaching. Just show me you reach too. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, just show me that you're reaching too, like in the situation, that you care enough to be here as much as I want you here. You know what I'm saying? We can always play, you know what I'm saying, equal standpoint, because you ain't my chick. So, like, hey, I ain't no broke-ass nigga. So, like, hey, we cool, baby. Hey, do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do mine. Hey, we're cool. We need to eat something, drink something. Hey, we can both do it. It's nothing. I don't want to argue over money. Bitch, you grab it or I grab it. Either one. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Let's not make it awkward over money or who's flying somebody out. Just do it naturally. Let's not because I feel like that's what steps in the way of the meet and greet. It's, oh, well, who's paying for this? Who's doing that? You know what I'm saying? Rich people ain't doing that shit. Everybody just going where the fuck they going.
You right.
A chick will fly her ass to Belize to come see you. She don't care. She just want to be around you. If she really want to fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you. I don't get the problem.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I really don't get that issue with it.
Nah, put in a little effort.
Put in a little effort. And I promise you, it's going to build the camaraderie together. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I can really respect her because she seemed like she a chick that's taking care of her shit. And vice versa, as she's running to me. Hey, I look like I'm a nigga that's just taking care of his shit. You ain't got to give me nothing, baby.
No, I like that.
Cool.
I like
we'll go around. We go kick it. We can chill. Some nachos, some laughs, some sushi, whatever you want. That's cool. Whatever. But let's, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm fucking with a chick of value. You know what I'm saying? That values herself. Let me see how you move, how you take care of yourself. Shit, this could have been your 7th trip this month. I paid for it.
Could have been.
You get what I'm saying? It's going to be your 7th trip this month, just coming out, just fucking with niggas. Giving them some I like you pussy. You know?
No broke woman for you.
Giving them some I like you pussy. I mean, she shouldn't want to be broke herself. Right?
Yeah.
She shouldn't want to be broke herself, bro. She ain't trying to save me. Now, damn sure can't save her.
You let him sleep at your spot, though, you said?
I would. I mean, if we've been chopping it up and I fuck with you, I ain't just trying to fuck with, listen to me, man. Like, if I fuck with her and I've been talking to him, because I ain't just saying somebody just overnight. But, I mean, I keep a spot for that. Like, niggas don't. I keep spots for that shit. I've had spots for that. Hey, man, this right here is just the spot where I kick it at, how I come chill at, you know, and I still have a whole separate house.
Okay. I thought you meant in your crib. No, yeah, you're good.
I mean, it is my crib. To me, they all my shit. So it's like, home is all home to me. I just keep a spot to where, like, hey, I ain't really tripping. Like, it ain't nothing like that. You know what I mean? I don't got nothing that's in harm's way. I don't got jewelry or money and shit laying around. I don't have to worry about nothing. Hey, everything's just cool and just plush. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't fuck, I got a good intuition. I don't fuck with little bum-ass, little thirsty-ass faggy maggies neither. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't really got that problem. Like, I've never felt that. Like, I don't know if I can trust this bitch. Unless, like, me and my partners or something, like, I done moved a bitch and came to the hotel room or something. I'll make a bitch wait somewhere and, like, I'll lock my jewelry up or something. Like, get just shit up off me. Because you just never know what a motherfucker on. I mean, if you smart, if you playing right, yeah.
Oh, those ones be stealing Rolexes and stuff.
Man, I don't have them type of problems.
Yeah?
Nah.
Did you always have?
You got your Rolex too?
I'm getting married in a few months.
Who took your Rolex?
It's in my crib.
You said that for a reason. Somebody took your Rolex prior.
No, I've heard stories. I've heard stories.
You got a new one, didn't you?
Nah.
Yeah, you
it didn't happen to me, bro.
Yeah, you did. You replaced it?
Nah.
Replaced it before she noticed? Rich motherfucker. You replaced it before she noticed? Like, man, I'm just going to get another one. It's just like it.
Hell no.
I'm just fucking with you,
Nah, you're good, bro. That intuition's a good skill to have, though. Good shit.
You got to have it, man. Like, listen, man. If you're coming out to party, you say you want coke and hoes and you want to do all this shit. Expect it. Hey, look, man, take what comes with it. You get what I'm saying? Take what comes with it. I used to hear a lot of tricks talk about how, man, it's fun to get robbed by hoes. They like getting robbed. Like, dude, I fucking went to Vegas this one weekend, bro. She fucking took my fucking 8,500, man. She fucking took my Rolex, man. Fuck, bro. I woke up, but she fucking drained me, man. I ain't gonna lie. She did her thing on me, but she stole everything. I woke up, I was like, what the fuck, man?
Jeez.
Oh, there's stories like that, thousands of them. Dudes like that shit, man. I swear to God, it might sound crazy as fuck, but dude, man, you'll hear stories. Motherfuckers, man, been fucking with hoes or fucking with bitches that done stole from them. It's like a sick little game.
It's like a simp kind of thing.
It's a little game.
Yeah.
They like to play them games, bro. I've heard stories, thousands of them from bitches like, yeah, he like when I steal from him.
They be walking those casino floors late night, you know?
Well, I ain't talking about doing it on the casinos, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to play in nobody's establishment like that, man. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't say any chick to be stealing like that. I mean, some chicks gonna do what they gonna do, but if I was you, I wouldn't steal anything. I don't think that's smart, man. Because from the time you hit the strip, Las Vegas Boulevard, I mean, there's a million cameras on your ass.
I mean, yeah, you get banned at MGM. What's the point of living in Vegas at that point? You know, they have like every hotel.
They own everything.
Yeah,
they own everything. I think they just bought out. They bought out the Cosmo, all that shit.
Yep.
They
MGM
own
and
everything
Caesars.
now.
Yeah, they got a monopoly.
Yeah.
You always had that intuition though, or did it develop over time?
Over time, making mistakes. I mean, I can't never say a chick robbed me. Yeah, well, I can't say that. I have been robbed. I have been robbed, but like the way a bitch did it though was diabolical though, boy.
I gotta hear this now.
So, all right, so this was probably back in, and I don't never tell these stories, bruh, but people be wanting to hear the stories, so I'm like, fuck it. It's probably back in like 2011, 2012. I had a little chick, no name. You know, I just went and grabbed her from the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had her for like probably like 8 months, man. Everything's cool, no problems. I'm talking about like nothing, bro. I never had to even argue with this chick.
Wow.
Like, no issues. Like, listened, man, was prompt, just on everything. Get up, do what she needed to do, just on it for me. It was almost like a perfect bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one morning she was just like, so I talked to my fam and like, I got to go home for a little bit. I really miss my sister. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Shit, I'll get your first class flight. All that shit. Like, make sure you get home. You need to go see your family. Family's a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. Like, I'll never keep anybody. Like, if a chick had to choose between her family and me, even just messing with me, either as a boyfriend, whatever, right? I would choose for her. You're going with your family. You're not going with me. Even if you wanted to, I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to go with your family. Family first. You know what I mean? So, I remember wearing my Chevelle. I'm driving upstairs. I'm headed back to the lakes. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, she's just like, I'm like, yeah, I'll get you a ticket, make sure everything's cool. She's like, see, that's the thing. I don't know when I'm coming back. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, what are you, like, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's acting different, right? And I'm like, fuck it. Let me pull over here to this little breakfast spot. Let me get some breakfast with her, see where her mind's really at. And she was like, so she pulled over with me. We sat down, and I'm talking to her. And she's just like, yeah, no, she's like, the only way I can go see my sister is if, like, I stop doing this. I'm like, bitch, you're really just doing some stripping, bitch. You really ain't even doing anything much. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? She's like, but I got to stop doing this till, you know, so I can go see my sister, go see my family. I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, you know, come home, sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? She still want to, hey, she want to go, bro, I'll help her. Like, whatever. I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, hold nobody. So we get in the car, we go up to my spot. Man, as soon as I walk up to the door, nigga, the door cracked. I walk up to the door, I go in the door, I look, because I had some jewelry that was sitting on the counter and a computer.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk in the door, I see that shit gone.
Damn.
That shit gone, gang. As soon as I walk in the door, that shit's gone. She walked straight to the sliding glass door, talking about the sliding glass door open. Now, at the time, in one of my closets, I had like 50, 60 pair of shoe boxes.
Shit.
I used to keep some things, you know,
Yeah.
in one of the boxes, but you would never know. Tell me why they went to just that box, to just that area. Everything else was stacked up.
Holy shit.
Just to that box, gang. Of course, the row was kind of fucked up a little bit because they had to pull some of the shit off. But they pulled that motherfucker out, bro. Went right there. My nigga peeled me for my dough. Peeled me for my dough, for my jewelry, everything. I come out, now I'm kind of tripping on baby because I'm like, bitch, all of a sudden you want to leave. You know what I'm saying? You leave in the morning, my house get licked. What's the odds of that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, I told her, you can get your ass gone. And then they come to find out 6 months later, I find out from somebody that was around her, they was like, yeah, she did rob you.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up.
Had that bitch for 8 months, changed her whole life. She was a little rusty, scraggly looking little motherfucker, man. turned a duck into a swan, and the swan still turned around and acted like a duck. Ain't that about a bitch? Duck, duck, goose.
Holy crap.
For real, I'll never forget that shit. Wanted to leave, but that was why, because she just peeled me.
Damn. That is nuts, dude.
That's why she did it. I know it sounded kind of crazy, but I'm like, damn, where's the story going? Like, I just wanted to keep it brief. Like, she wanted to leave. She's like, I want to go see my family. Guess what? That bitch never left and stayed in the club.
No way.
Stayed in the club, never left. Never even went nowhere, bro.
Holy crap.
Never even went anywhere, Sean.
Shit, dude.
Stayed. Yeah, don't drool on yourself. It's crazy when you think about it, right? That was crazy. He just drooled on himself, bro. That's a baby drool, too. He was like, fuck.
We cutting that out. Oh, man.
Bro, can you believe that, though?
Nah.
Honestly.
That's pretty well thought out. I gotta give it to her.
Like, yeah, because she knew like how I felt about family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but she was just like, yeah, no, I gotta go. You know, I can't be here right now. Like, I don't know when I'm coming back. It's because she just robbed me, gang.
It's crazy she plotted that for 8 months though. That's like a lot.
You know what
really
I think
elaborate.
it was? You know what I think it was? It's the company she was keeping. That's all it was, bro. And I was allowing her to keep. I'm not I wasn't a pushy type dude. Like, hey, have your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna have your best interest. Some people gonna try to veer you off and get them around you. You know, I don't know if you know how I go, but that's how it goes. Sometimes people will try to take things and make it benefit for them.
Yep. Well, Sharpe, this has been awesome, man. I know you're working on some big shit. Where can people keep up with you? And you'll be back here soon. We're gonna work on some shit together too.
I think we got some shit to work on.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fun. Make sure you get on YouTube. Just type in Sharpe. My channel gonna pop right on up. Boy, probably got about 800 videos on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I've only had it probably going for about a year and a half, but it grows every day, man. It grows every day. My Instagram, at the Sharpe one, I post stuff on there really, but like I really just try to stay at YouTube. I crossed over. I feel like Instagram plays with us.
Instagram's good for DMs, but YouTube's where it's at for views.
Yeah, like I use it for my DMs and like, cause you know, you'll still find some money over there. It's still cool. People want to come collab with you or people still want to do stuff, but I used to do church on a Sunday on Instagram.
Yeah. There's no money on Instagram.
I was making some bread off the donations.
Really?
Yeah, because you know, that was back, that was 5 years ago. I just picked up the phone one day and I just started recording after my Soft White Underbelly interview. So, you know, that's where I originally came from.
Yep.
Was Soft White Underbelly. So I just picked up the phone after that one day and I just start going live and then shit just started growing. I was doing something called Church on a Sunday every Sunday where I would play oldies and then I would, you know, give people advice, a little bit of game. I'd bring a few people in and the shit grew. But why I stopped doing it was because, you know, Instagram don't like the copyrighted music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So as my page grew, probably about around like 90,000, I had to stop.
I mean, man, I showed you my analytics. I make no money off that.
There's no way.
$0.
Yeah, you make $0 off
It's crazy.
That shit. That's crazy.
100 million views a month.
100 million, no, 80, let's be on 88.6 million.
All right, I rounded up. I
paid attention, 88.6, no, but that's, you're 100, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and did not touch anything off, that's crazy.
Nothing, man. Well, dude, we'll link your stuff below. Thanks for coming on.
I appreciate you, man.
Yep, check them out. Peace.
Y'all know what it is.
I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the show a lot with the algorithm. Thank you.